What's good, winners? Being back at you with the winning recipe. So today's video is on Hardgainers. I've had a couple people hit me up saying, man, I can't gain no weight. Well, the reason why you can't gain no weight, son, or lady, madam, is because you ain't eating enough. So that means when you ain't hungry, you eating. And when you ain't hungry, you eating some more. That's really all it is. If you want to gain weight, you got to eat more. Say you eat 3,000 calories a day and you're still only 130 pounds, it just means your metabolism is hella fast. You just got good ass genetics and the aspect of being super fast metabolism. Some people are different. Some people have slower metabolisms, and so they have to cut back or they have to watch what food they eat. Some people are in the middle where they can either balloon up quick or go down quick. That's where I'm at. Or you got the people that are on the bottom that no matter how much they eat, they just can't get bigger. Well, if you're a hard gainer, aka the person that eats whatever they want and doesn't seem to gain weight, it just means you're not eating enough. And the thing is too, is if you're working out on top of having a super fast metabolism, that means you have to eat even more. I'm talking about eat every 2 hours. For me, I intermittent fast, so I only eat in a 6 to 8 hour window. That's what it benefits me the most. Because for me, if I eat, I remember 2 years ago, I was eating, just a normal, anywhere between 4 to 6 meals a day, but I was starting from breakfast time all the way to dinner time. Ain't really no particular time I was eating, but I was eating anywhere between 4 to 6 meals a day. And I got up to 178 pounds. I'm talking about, I was lifting a lot too, so I got strong as hell, but, I just blew up because I was eating all the time. So for a hard gainer, what happens is when you eat, your body's already burning it off. It's super quick. And then if you work out, say you run, and studies have said that, or it's to be stated that running can increase your metabolism anywhere between 24 hours to 48 hours after running. Yeah. So if you a hard gainer and then you just running all the time or something like cardio wise, man, it's gonna be crazy hard for you to gain weight. So with that being said, if you ain't trying to be like an endurance athlete or anything too, maybe cut back on the cardio. If you do cardio, focus on lifting the weights and just eat. That's really the recipe. You just eat, man. You got to eat every 2 hours on the hour. And I ain't talking about salads. I'm talking about eat a bag of nuts. I know that sounds funny as hell, but eat a bag of nuts. Eat I don't know, 3-4 handfuls of nuts. I don't know. That's probably like 400 calories right there. And that's anywhere between probably like 30, 40 grams of fat. That's a lot of fat you putting in, because I think the natural body chart or whatever is only like 65 grams of fat a day for an average diet. You got to eat stuff like that. Eat super dense food, pasta, anything that's real dense, high caloric, as they say. Eat that stuff every 2 to 3 hours. And you got to eat even when you're not hungry. If you're trying to gain weight and that's your goal, you got to eat when you're not hungry. So you might just crush, even though I'm a plant-based athlete, you might have just crushed a 10-ounce steak or something. For most people aren't plant-based. I used to not be plant-based. With that being said, you just got to keep eating. What's good? Back at it. Sorry about that. There was a rumbly in my tummy, so I had to walk away for a minute, if you know what I mean. So anyways, back at it. I'm plant-based, as I was saying. I'm a plant-based athlete. But that doesn't mean I used to not be plant-based. So I know how it is. Maybe you just finished eating a steak 2 hours ago. Potatoes. That's real dense. That's caloric. Well, 2 hours later, eat a peanut butter sandwich. Then 2 hours later, eat ice cream. 2 hours later, eat a bowl of pasta. You just got to do it. Because in order to gain weight, you got to eat more. In order to gain weight, you got to eat more calories than you burn off. That's really all it is. If you want to gain weight, if you burn 2,000 calories in a day, then you got to eat 2,200 calories. And that's going to make you go up. If you burn 4,000 calories in a day, then you got to burn or eat 4,200 calories, 4,500 calories. That's actually 200 to 500 calories a day. It takes 3,500 calories to gain a pound. So if you eat an extra 500 calories a day, it's going to take you a whole week to gain an extra pound. But do it over a month, that's 4 pounds. Do it over 6 weeks. 6 months, that's 24 pounds you gain in 6 months. That's pretty good. You just don't want to gain 20 pounds in a month, because that might be like straight fat, looking like Jabba the Hutt or something. But other than that, you just got to eat. The recipe to gaining weight is you got to eat. If you want to get bigger, you got to eat. If you want to get smaller, it's the opposite. You got to eat less or burn more, work out more. That's all it is. Being with the winner recipe, social media links in the bottom. Check them out. Holla back at me. Stay blessed. Y'all be easy. Holla back at me. 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting the Wonder Twins.